ማዕከለች ገብረ እግዚአብሔር is one of the hundreds of IDPs sheltered in Yekatit Tigrai Celeste IDP camp in Mekelle. She is a 70-year-old woman that was displaced from Turkan, an area located in Afta Humera, Western Tigray, on November 6 of 2020. She says she began to suffer from diabetes and hypertension as a result of the fear and trauma she had experienced while trying to escape from her hometown, an area raided by a massacre and ethnic cleansing.
My journey to Mekelle was difficult. Soldiers had tried to kill me in different times. I spent months in fear and anxiety. That's how I got all these diseases I didn't have before. I suffer from diabetes. I have hypertension, which I never had before the war broke out. Before all of this started, I was healthy enough to work and provide for myself and my relatives. I had a farmland, livestock, and a lot of belongings. My life was really comfortable. And because of the enemies that invaded us, I am in a lot of trouble.
Makelech says she lives at the camp alone, and she adds that she hasn't been able to get any treatment for her diseases so far.
I lost 3 of my kids before the war, and now I'm left alone with no one to take care of me. Everyone here tries to help me by donating something, but it's not even near enough because they too are under a lot of problems. I'm suffering due to lack of food, medication, and from the lack of someone to look after me. As for the hypertension, people have been helping me to buy some medication, but I never had a chance to find any medication for my diabetes. I have not taken any insulin yet. I'm running out of medication for the hypertension. I'm worried about what to do next.
Makelech says she is forced to exchange the little food aid she received since she has to cut glucose-rich foods due to her medical condition, and she implored for the siege to be lifted as life continues to be unbearable for her.
My health condition doesn't allow me to eat anything I find because I have to avoid foods with high glucose content. Whatever aid I have received, I have to exchange it with stuff because that's the only food that will not raise my glucose level. Life is really tough. The siege is the cause of all of our problems. We are hungry and sick because humanitarian aid has been blocked from reaching the people of Tigray. Things can get any dangerous, so the siege has to be lifted and we should be able to access humanitarian assistance.
Makelech's story is a story of many IDPs in different parts of Tigray that are suffering due to lack of food and medication caused by a near-total blockade on Tigray. The question now remains whether the international community will stand idly and watch Makelech and many more die without offering hand to ease their pain.